Welcome to Adrift and Aldhalor, our weekly actual play D&D show. Welcome to Paradice. Our music is licensed through Musicbed.com, and we use Bardly to send it to ourselves. Bardly's a really great tool for your own games. They've got some really great stuff on there. Quick heads up to anyone watching. D&D Beyond is being a little finicky tonight, so there might be some pauses where we're waiting for it to figure itself out. Players, if you want to not risk destroying your D&D Beyond page with rolling the D&D Beyond dice, you can roll physical dice tonight.
I'm so happy.
Damn it, I don't know where mine are.
Hello, beautiful.
I'm gonna go get mine.
Yes. Shannon, want to talk about our partners?
Sure, but first, I want to say happy belated birthday to you, Sean.
Oh, that's right.
I hope you had a really awesome birthday. Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, that's right. Honestly, I forget that it's my birthday sometimes. The morning of my birthday, I legitimately forgot it was my birthday.
I messaged you.
I know. I feel really bad because you are literally the only person I did not respond to. So thank you, Shannon, for the very kind message you sent me. And for the gift from the boys.
I was impressed that you responded to me.
Yeah.
I think I messaged him at midnight or something, and he responded.
You did,
right
yeah.
away.
Well, Sean's always up at midnight.
So the way you can view this, Shannon, is that if I forget to respond to someone, it means that I wanted to put a lot of energy into my response and did not find the convenient time to do it.
Oh, that's such a lovely pile of bullshit. I love it. No, I
haven't responded to your husband and not you. But your husband wished me happy birthday
well,
late.
Fuck me, right?
No, it's because you.
So you rewarded his late behavior, is what I'm.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's fine. I know you read it and appreciated it in the moment.
I did.
It's fine. I hope it was a great day, and I hope you felt very loved.
I did, and also the nice thing is that these snow days means I have a long birthday weekend.
That's the best. I don't think
it is.
I can hope for
I didn't have to take PTO for it.
For my birthday.
No, probably not.
Nice. We'll probably be in the warmth by then. Okay, let's talk about our partners. Also, we're back to playing on Monday nights, depending on when you're watching this. If you're watching live now, we're back on Mondays, our original nights. It feels right. It feels right with the world. If you're watching on YouTube, we're live on Mondays again. Yay. All right, let's do partners. We're going to start with Underground Oracle Publishing. They are a TTRPG publisher creating new worlds in the Cypher system and beyond. Their current focus is Foxfire, a science fiction TTRPG with a strong emphasis on high adventure and fun, full-throttle action, where you play as anthropomorphic animals who left Earth behind long ago to take their place among the stars. For as little as $3, you can become a member through their website and gain early access to this developing TTRPG and each of the other worlds that they create. Next, we have Eddie Yorke. He's our character artist. He's an illustrator based in the UK who makes art for games and books. To visit his portfolio and get in contact with him, visit eyorke.com. Last but not least, we've got 1985 Games. They create affordable, accessible, high-quality accessories for D&D and other TTRPGs. Sean uses their NPC cards. He's used them throughout this entire story, of which we are now 124 episodes in, which is just so awesome. I guess technically 123 because we haven't played this session yet, but the NPC cards have things like quirks, flaws, personality traits, and art on it, so you can really bring some fun NPCs to interact with to life. If you'd like to purchase those or any of their other wares, you can use the code paradiceprod for 10% off your entire order. Our VODs are mostly up to date. I need to do, I think, last week, maybe the week before that.
Yeah.
Just
I think
one?
the last one. No, I don't know. I don't know about the one before. I also have. Let's remember to upload tonight because I have to upload last week's also.
Oh well, so I can't do. I was
You
going
can't
to do
do.
it as you were recapping, but I can't do it right now.
What?
So they will be. I don't do
By
that.
next week. By next Monday. You're not
By
listening to
next
my
Monday,
riveting recap.
They will be. I multitask, sir.
I think that's like
I
that's like
just
literally
realized that I'm not...
the like chiefest form of multitasking not being real is listening to something and doing an active task.
Yep. I also just realized, sorry, that I didn't start Audacity, so I'm going to start that right now.
Yes.
And that's it. Let's bring
All
the
right.
boys in.
Look, there they are.
I couldn't find my D&D dice, but I did find my Magic the Gathering D20, so that's all I can roll tonight.
Only D20s.
Aren't those countdowns or whatever?
Yeah, they have different
these are
results.
Like it
Trying to
matters
game
for
the
me.
system.
Like it matters. Oh, Mike. I'm sorry.
I mean, other options.
I'm
somebody
pretty
can
sure
do
if
for
I-
me.
I'm pretty sure if I roll this dice, I could break it into whatever shape I need.
Shall we recap?
Let's do it.
All right.
Recap us.
Last we left off on Adrift in Aldhalor. Iron and Mana planned to enter into the Athenerian Electrum Company headquarters. Part of this prep was scrying on Balfour to make sure that the Lighthouse Fortress was not being overrun. They are surrounded by AAC, but they seem to be in a holding position. The AAC seems to be waiting for more heavy reinforcements. Septimus communes with the arcane cinders that surround him in his new Machina form, and in effect is able to cast Speak with Dead, and learns about a Lantern of Revelations that is required to easily make your way through the maze-like headquarters of the AEC. You learn that there is a schedule for the maze, but it's not that helpful, given that looking at the calendar and seeing that they are off schedule. But nonetheless, you guys barge your way in to the chambers ahead and enter the maze. Through some trial and error, you discover that there are illusory traps and real traps in this maze. And you move about the various halls, finding a mending station chamber, as well as a secret passageway that leads back to the lantern room. Through the process of going through these tunnels, you learn that there is some trickery with the lanterns and the use of bright versus dim light. When you do so, you're able to unlock the Lantern of Revelations from the antechamber, along with Jacquette's mastery lockpicking to get this lantern. This lantern, you learn, reveals where traps are. It also dispels illusory traps. So you can determine if a trap is real or not with the lantern, as well as dispel illusory traps. When you enter into the main doorway of the lantern chamber, it brings you into a fractured demiplane room that has an infinite abyss below with stars and a series of MC Escher-esque stairs all over the place. The Lantern of Revelations reveals some platforms that can lead you to these stairs that are invisible, that everyone does have the jumping distance to get across. There's also a vignette where we see Emile Ducant standing on a balcony of the Commodore's estate and offices. The AEC has claimed the Admiralty Court's gatehouse, their flag replacing the Commodore's. A working page comes up behind Emil saying that we need the governor, we need the Zahn. Iron and mana can't save us. With a defeated look, Emil nods, send word immediately for the governor. This is where we left off. So, you all are in this grand chamber with these stairs that kind of crawl all over each other and kind of all descend from the ceiling down to a single platform that is across the big gap between you. Like I said last time, you have the lantern to show you the stepping stones. If you wish to jump across, Jacquette could fly across, of course, with the dim light. But what would you like to do, or what would you like to discuss? Oh, and also, Mr. Desario, you're the sage of coin and mind who's ruling this labyrinth, laughed at you and mocked you for solving a simple puzzle and said that it was basically playtime's over. So, Iron and Mana.
How far away from the stairs am I?
So everybody is on basically a ledge right now, clustered together. There are 10-foot gaps between the platforms. So you're looking at You're looking at 40 feet from the ledge, because it's 10-foot gap, 5-foot floating block, 10-foot gap, 5-foot floating block, 10-foot gap, the edge of the stairs.
Okay. Can I change the, I guess, aperture of the Lantern of Revelation to be like, I know you said it's not, but to be like a bullseye?
Yes.
Where it's like straightforward. So if I do that, will it be powerful enough to, one, get across to like the base of the steps that begin this labyrinth, and two, if I shine it around, does it show like a path or anything, or an indication of how to traverse it?
So the bright light. One second, let me just check a few things. Okay, so it shoots bright light out for 30 feet. So if you put the lantern down, it will go far enough to reveal both of the platforms so that they stay revealed.
Mm-hmm.
But in order for everybody to get across, well, I guess Jacques could stay behind and bring the lantern over, since this space is dim light.
But Jacquette is flying, isn't he?
Yeah, so what I mean is that if someone doesn't bring the lantern across with you, you'll have to leave it behind to keep the platforms revealed. But Jacquette could fly across with the lantern after everybody's passed over.
Yeah, that's more my concern. Jacquette.
Flying around. Yes.
Take the lantern, take it across, see if it reveals anything about these stairs and the labyrinth that's beyond there as a way of traversing it, and let us know.
Okay. Jacquette flies over to Septimus, and like a bat will use his dexterous feet to grab the lantern, because he needs to have two hands out.
That's right.
Holding his cape to fly. And then doing that, or just, fashioning it onto his chest somehow. But that's not as fun. Well, then fly around and start to explore the space with the lantern, looking to see what it reveals.
Okay. Give me an investigation. Actually, give me a perception check.
All right, I'm gonna try rolling on D&D Beyond.
Just to see what happens.
Works fine.
Okay.
12. No, 17.
Okay. 17 with like sort of swiping the mirror or hooded lantern around. You can find lingering on the stairs. There are spectral footprints on the stairs that seem to lead in a specific pathway. You also notice that there seems to be invisible suits of armor all throughout the stairs.
These suits of armor, are they along the path that the footsteps are?
Some of them are, but some of them are on alternate paths, and they usually are standing like in the way of the stairs, which are each like 5-foot cubes leading up and down and all over. But there seems to be, they're not like on the sides of the stairs. They block paths. You notice at least one that does block the footstepped path.
Okay.
A few of them
Jacquet
disappear when you flash the hooded lantern over them, because they're illusions.
Sorry, did you say the suits of armor were invisible?
Yes, they're revealed by the lantern, and some of them, when I say disappear, I mean the aura that is created to show them vanishes into mist, in the same way the traps in the previous chamber vanished that were illusory.
Okay, I see. The one suit of armor that blocks the path, is that illusory?
No, that one is very much real.
So unless it's towards the start of this path, Jacquet would go. So if it's like further up or whatever, Jacquet would go back to the group, explain what he saw, saying like, if you see here, using the lantern to show the footsteps path, it appears that there is a designated path forward. However, there seems to be numerous guards along the way, probably some, kind of enchanted armor suits. Some are illusionary, some aren't. There's one that stands in the middle of the path. So I'll lead you all forward to that point, and then we'll deal with the suit of armor. Sound good?
Can we handle the suit of armor from a range? Perhaps that would be safer.
Yeah, I don't know what the...
So no,
I'm trying to get everyone close to it.
So this is... let me give you a few more details. Your lantern only reveals things 30 feet in a bullseye. So you can't even show them the path or the armor from the other side. You'd have to get closer for it to not be invisible. Jacquet, for your purposes, it's not right at the platform you would land on. It's further up along the footstepped path. So you can get to it without... You can get to the stairs without like being right on top of the animated armor figure. I mean the armor figure.
About how far would that be? Like 100 feet, 200 feet?
Yep. So it's not actually that far. So like if you have this platform, the stairs then spider out from that platform, where some of them go down, some of them go up, some of them are upside down. The path you see would be going straight and then turning left, and up like halfway up that ramp is the armor. You could picture these looking like not just MC Escher's stairs, but also like those really tight stairs from Moria in the movies, in the Lord of the Rings movies, where it's like one person can walk along them and they don't have railings and they move about in an impossibly large space.
Okay. So Jacquet relays that it's further up It's further up, so while range would be good, let's get a little closer first, and then we can engage before we're up against it.
So that's what I essentially
All
just
right.
wanted to confirm, that the Lantern of Revelation does show a path forward, because I wasn't sure if we should even move forward this endeavor. This could just be a wild goose chase. But I think this is the right way. If we want to...
Then I
Make a
will
way across
reveal
the
the
platform.
path, and y'all can shimmy on over.
Yeah, I would suggest putting it back to dim light so it's more like an area so we can see the platforms, right, Sean?
So if he just lays the lantern on the opposite side and points it towards you guys, it will reveal both platforms.
All right,
Because they will have the space within the light of the lantern to do that.
Fyrn or Saskia, would you mind possibly going first? As
Yep.
Gotcha.
although the jump is probably not is easy enough to do, I might have some trouble.
Fear and rock, paper, scissors first.
Because I guess it doesn't call it does actually. I take that back. It's not a. Is there a roll for it? Because you said it was your strength number.
What's your strength number?
Yeah, 10.
Then you're fine. You just have to have 10 feet to run and jump. So you would be fine. You would just make it. There's no roll.
Yeah,
I would ask for, if it was like, if your strength was like 9, I would be like, okay, we could do a roll to try this, even though it's technically not possible for you to jump across.
Yeah, gotcha.
As long as everyone's strength is 10 or higher, then there is it's just movement.
Okay, then never mind.
You can go first, Saskia. Just don't get too far ahead.
Okay. Yep. I
Yep.
jump.
There might be a little bit of fear in your heart, Saskia, as you jump, because you are jumping towards just sort of like a misty aura, not even like a tangible thing. It 100% feels like you're going to fall through it.
Fall. Yeah.
And then you feel your feet hit it, and then you're like you literally like you're instinctually try to not fall, but it just
I know
causes you to
exactly
maybe
what that feels
like fall on your butt for a second. But and it is literally a 5x5. Like, you are the only person who can fit on this. Everyone has to do it the full movement across.
Yep. Okay.
Um,
It's here, but you need to be careful. Whew.
Oof, I actually just realized something.
uses this-
I designed this. You guys can't actually long jump once you're on the first platform, because it's only 5x5.
Oh,
you need
shit.
10 feet of space to get a long jump.
Well.
Well, how much is a regular jump?
That is what I'm looking up right now.
Don't you have fly, Saskia?
I have 11.
No, I don't want AI to tell me.
I also have Dimension Door and Misty Step.
You know, you could just put like something Trump before any of your questions in the AI.
No, yeah.
Register.
Okay. So it is you only jump half your strength score when you are at a standstill.
How
I'm
far apart
assuming
are
the
the
platforms
things?
are more than. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
no,
cool. We didn't
they're
know that
10
before we
feet
started.
across. Yeah,
Fyrn can
this was
still make it with
this was me mistaking thing, like not thinking that, like, when I said it's just movement, I should not have said it's just movement. So Saskia, you are now 25 feet from the edge
Stuck.
of the stairs. Stuck also, yes.
So
I would be okay with
Plus-
retconning it if because
No,
I
I have
clarified it
idea.
after. Fyrn is fine, he can make it. Jacquette's fine, Septimus is, and then like Sass, you obviously have to find a way across.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Right. So, it's a little farther apart than we anticipated, but Septimus, if you jump, and I will, as soon as I catch your hand, I will dimension door both of us over to the stairs.
Wait, I mean, there might be a better way. What if I could get on this first one?
No, you
and
can't,
then
because
maybe
I'm
just
here.
throw.
Yeah, it's only
Can we both
you only
stand on the same platform?
No.
No, only one
because
person
it's
can stand at a time.
because it's 5. It's just a 5 foot by 5 block.
The god said that already.
The god also
Oh.
said that you didn't have to be on that platform if you didn't want to.
Yes, but let's see if the god will accept my cool plan.
Okay.
Your plan is interesting. You, Saskia, if we're looking at this as a grid, you've got 2 battle map squares, and then you're 1 battle map square. Septimus can jump 1 battle map square, which means that he is like, it's complicated. Let me just
Well, if he
draw it
can
out real
long
quick.
jump, because he's got the 10 feet. So as long as he can make it to me and
Oh,
make
yes, that's
contact,
right.
I
He
can just
does
dimension
have
door.
he does have the 10 feet. So yes, this is a viable plan. I will ask for a roll to catch his hand.
Do you have the
From
10
who?
feet?
Sure.
He does have the 10 feet because it's where you guys are. You can make a 10-foot long jump. Once you're on a platform, you
Oh,
don't
right,
have the
yeah.
running distance to make a long jump. Fyrn, you're fine because you have a high enough strength score to do this, and Jacquette's fine because he can fly. It's Septimus who needs to get across, and if he can jump across, Sass grabs his hand and then dimension doors, then it should work.
Yes, it's
Now-
all perfect. I got it all figured out right here. I got it.
Now I'm going to say this is an athletics or acrobatics check from one of you. One of you has to make it. You can decide who makes it.
I have a +8 to acrobatics.
Yeah. You.
So that'll be me. Since D&D Beyond appears to be working, do you want me to roll on there, or can I roll my dice?
Shannon, because you have such a dear love for rolling real dice, I'll let you roll your real dice tonight, just for tonight.
Okay, thanks. Also to make up for the fact you ignored my birthday message. Here we go. 15.
15. Okay. All right. So, Septimus, you take your steps back. You stretch out a little bit, and you launch yourself across. It's that below angle from the camera as you see his legs spreading and the hand going out. As Sass is like putting her hand down to grab it, and she just gets it. You do the cool forearm grasp. Your hand slips for a second, but she pulls onto you, and then Sass, you can cast Dimension Door at that moment. And the 2 of you are on the ledge now.
Okay.
It's a like a narrow ledge, right? Because you said the stairs are tiny.
The ledge itself can fit all of you on it, but you would be a little cramped on it. But it's not for you until everyone else gets there. It's not cramped for you. The stairs.
Okay.
It's basically a like a 15 by 15 ledge, and then like each of the 5 feet of the edge do the stairs. So you see one that goes down, one that goes up, which is the path that Jacques pointed to, and then one that actually goes underneath. It reverses. It's upside down.
Okay,
Well done, Sass.
thank you.
Fyrn is going to summon the snow that activates when he uses his Ithildagnir. It makes like a little snow flurry that rotates 10 feet around him. And not you make an illusion, but just have it snow harmlessly around him. So that way he could maybe, if anything happens to light or anything like that, maybe he can use the snow as like an indicator of like where the platforms are.
Well, the platforms, you're good to see them because Jacques is still pointing the lantern at them. But it does create like it's certainly helpful if you didn't see the platforms. Like when you jump to the first platform, the snow does sort of settle and you can sort of feel out the space a little bit better to make you feel more comfortable.
Right. So like, if the light was ever removed from there for whatever reason, there might still be like some lingering snow there.
Yeah, for a little while, not forever. Afterwards, the platforms would still be visible with a light dusting of snow that would eventually melt.
Yeah, I think it's the cantrip minor illusion for stat-wise, if you're curious about how long that might last. But yeah, I do that, and then I jump across.
Okay. So, Fyrn, the last one to get across.
1 minute.
You would sort of land on the space remaining. There's enough space for him to comfortably land. Maybe he falls forward into the first person, but you are all now on the 15 by 15 platform before you step foot onto the actual Escher stairs. And remember, there's the center, like if it's 5 battle map squares, the center block is the one that Jacques identified as the footstepped path. And there's about 10 feet up that ramp of stairs, a small 5-foot platform, and then to your left it goes up 20 feet or 25 feet, and in the middle of it is where Jacques identified a suit of armor standing invisibly. Jacques could turn the lantern to it now, and it would reveal it. You have enough space to see it.
And it's where the
So I think
footsteps
Jacques
are going.
Yes, this is the stair pathway that the footsteps are going up.
So I think seeing the party get over safely and being in a better position, Jacques is going to go, all right, I'm going to light this fucker up. And he's going to fly up to the suit of armor, revealing it with the lantern of revelations.
Okay. So the suit of armor, you see it. There's basically the way this visually looks is there's a sort of a pink aura around the suit of armor that is more like it's glimmering off of the surface of it, revealing its corporeal form. But the armor is now visible to everybody, and it is it's 10 feet up, so it's like about 15 feet away from you guys right now, or I'd say 20 feet away from you. What do you want to do? It did not like, you notice, Jacques, upon lighting it up, it has not moved since you landed on this platform.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's the plan?
Jacques can't do anything, so
Yeah, he has to light it in order for you to see it.
right.
Do you want me to shoot
So
us?
it's lit up.
See what happens.
Jacques, something I'll reference that you kind of start to feel as you're flying around, keeping this thing lit up. When you're flying and maybe like circling it, if you get like somewhat close to another set of stairs, like you do feel a gravitational, like your flying feels weird. It feels like you're fighting against more than downward gravity. In some places, you feel like you're fighting against upward gravity, leftward gravity, centward gravity. As you start to feel rimward, you start to feel the way these stairs are working, and when you look, you notice it's like, oh, I flew too close to a set of upside down stairs, or I flew close to that set that's sideways.
Interesting.
And it's like easy enough for you to like keep yourself safe, but you do notice that there is messed up gravity here. You're not necessarily going to have to be staying on a correct orientation in order to get out of here.
Gotcha.
But Sass, do you want to light this guy up?
Let me do it.
Okay.
Can I
gonna
also
do-
attack at the same time?
Yeah. Yeah, let's roll a quick initiative.
Ooh, all your dice are showing
They
up on mine.
update it. Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see your guys' dice when they're
Yeah,
rolled.
same.
Really?
That's cool.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah.
Maybe that's what broke it.
Right. I did notice they updated some things.
20 to 25?
I got a 20.
Everyone can roll this initiative too.
Oh my
15 to
God, I
19?
muted that. Does anybody know what I rolled? I wasn't paying attention because I saw that all the other fancy dice.
Or are all your dice rolling
You
at the
got a
same
10.
time?
Thank you.
Yeah, you rolled a
Yeah, I
10.
saw other dice. I was like, what the hell's happening? Thank you.
It is a little scary.
The crazy thing is you guys can blame each other for your bad rolls because I think the dice like physically interact with each other
They do.
in the physics engine.
Oh my lord.
So if you see Sass's
Oh,
dice
your fault.
hitchers and you get a nat 1, it's Sass's fault. 15 to 19? 10 to 14? 5 to 9?
8.
Well, I had a 10. Sorry.
I already wrote you down, don't worry. Sass, what'd you get?
Okay, I figured as much.
6.
Sure.
Okay, so Fyrn, you are up first.
Can I shoot him with this weird AEC magic rifle thingy that I got? I don't know stats on it, so I guess I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, you
instead,
can. You could try to if you want to, but
Don't.
You can
don't
try
do
that.
it.
you could try whatever you want.
try it. No, I don't want to. I want to learn how it works first. It's not worth testing. I'm just gonna firebolt him, I think. I guess I could use my snowstorm, but it might not be worth just one person. So firebolt.
You could also throw the Aldhalor at it.
You cannot throw the Aldhalor.
I can throw a spear at it that makes him earthbound, but that won't really help much.
Are we on Earth?
I don't think he's gonna fly away.
Sounds like the firebolt is the right move.
Yeah. 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Boo.
You watch the firebolt fires and just sort of bounces off the armor. As soon as Fyrn has launched an attack at it, though, you can see in the revealed light the head of the armor looking over at you now, and the suit of armor is about to march down the stairs. Fyrn, do you have anything else you can do?
Can I move through my teammates to get closer to it, or no?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna try and get as close as possible. How far away was he? 30?
1 second, I just need to draw this out real quick. He is 30 feet away from you.
And is it just a straight line? Like, it's just...
You're going up a 10-foot set of stairs, then there's a 5-foot space, and then you're going up another 10 feet upstairs. So you're going up and then up again to the left. So it looks normal from what you can see of the stairs.
I think I'm gonna go up to the indentation, like the spot
platform.
where there's like a space in between.
Yep.
And I'm going to kind of just like get on and like a ready position. I have other attacks, but I can't ready in action because I already took an attack, right?
Correct.
I could walk up to it and keep hitting it, but I feel like I might be in the way if people are trying to shoot it.
No, if you were to go up to it right now, you would not be in the way yet. If they move differently, you might be, but if from the platform, you would not be in the way if you go right up on top of it.
Okay, I guess I'll do that then, and we'll just throw some attacks into it. Regular Ethaldagnier attack. It's a 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
I'm gonna re-roll those dice before even finishing rolling all of the dice that I need to roll. So that's gonna be 20 bludgeoning. Oh, everything looks different. Four ice for the first attack.
Mm-hmm.
And if I were to use the push, I would only be able to push him directly backwards, right?
Yeah. There's not enough. The platform's not wide enough for you to get positioned to push him off.
Okay. Well, then I will use the sap. So he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit him again.
Go for it. Animated armor is up next. Septimus, you're on deck. Jacques, and then Sass.
22 to hit. That'll do.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be 22 bludgeoning and 10 cold damage. So that's 2 stacks of frost on it, giving his movement speed reduction to 20. And I'm going to use... I already used the... I can't remember if I had any other feats that I typically use. Tactical things. Push, sap, slow. I guess I'll use slow again. So its speed is reduced by 30.
Okay. Anything else, Fyrn?
That's it.
Okay, so while this Fyrn fires this firebolt that skims off its shoulder and then rushes up and does 2 attacks on it, this thing is absolutely bloodied or unstable magically. But even though this one stopped marching in place, you all would hear more marching as there are other suits of armor in here. The suit of armor that you can see is going to do an attack on Fyrn with disadvantage because of the sap.
Yep.
Oof, that's definitely going to miss with an 8. Do its second attack. Oh, that one's not at disadvantage. 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. All right, you're going to take 5 bludgeoning damage as it slams its gauntlets into you. The first one, I imagine you like grab its wrists and pull it to the side, but then it rips its arms up and basically just like slaps you across the face. Okay. So for our friends, just for like reference of where you are physically in the space. So there's a 15 by 15 square that you're all in. And the 4 of you are, Fyrn, you are up now on the stairs itself. But the other 3 of you, you would be like in that middle those middle squares in a straight line. So there's 5 feet of platform in front of you, 5 feet of platform behind you, and then the stairs begin past the 5 feet in front of you. Well, Shockwave, you're flying around. I forgot. So, Sass and Septimus, you see Fyrn engaging with this animated armor that looks like it's pretty close to being destroyed. You hear marching all around you. You're looking about. The unfortunate thing is you can't see anything other than the one that is attacking Fyrn. But you hear them, and you hear steps coming from your right. Now, the platform from your perspective ends on the right 5 foot space, but you see a guard, or you hear the footsteps kind of like coming up and around that platform, like it's coming from stairs underneath the platform. As Sass, you hear the creak of the armor come in for an attack on you. It is invisible, so it does have advantage. It didn't do very well, though. I don't think an 8 was going to hit.
Nope.
All right, second attack. A 19.
That hits.
Okay. You are going to take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. That's the end of the animated armor's turn. You know where that animated armor is, though, so you can make attacks at disadvantage against it. Okay. Sass, it is within engaged with you. Septimus is 10 feet from you. Okay. All right, Septimus, you are up. So you can see the armor that Fyrn is fighting, and you know there's armor engaged with Sass. What do you want to do? Jacquet, you're on deck.
Where's Jacquet in relation to me?
Jacquet is kind of in like a constant state of movement above you guys, because I don't think you can hover with the cape.
Well,
it's
hover
not.
Just
it's
means that.
Yeah, I know. Well, he's how high above them do you want to be, Jacquet?
Like 15 feet, so
Yeah.
that I'm out of range of any enemies, but I'm close enough.
Do you still have the lantern?
He does.
Yes.
He's shining the lantern on the one fighting Fyrn right now. So the one fighting Fyrn is visible. The one fighting Sass is invisible. And I'm going to say he's just literally 15 feet above you, like directly above you.
Directly above me?
Yeah.
I would prompt him to let go of the lantern, let me wield it. I was like, Jacquet, you do more damage. Let me hold the lantern and reveal everybody. As I'll wait and hold my action to receiving the lantern, at which point I'd like to adjust it so it's not bullseyeing anymore and gives off more of a radiant light or around us.
Mm-hmm. Sure, absolutely. So, for you, Jacquet, it's a free action to drop the lantern for him to catch it. He's holding his action to open the lantern up. Okay.
And I would, if you allow me to say one more thing, I'd say, we need to stick together. Turtle up.
Okay. Jacquet, you're up.
All right. Following Septimus's suggestion, Jacquet will fly over, drop the lantern, and then, if possible, with 40 feet of this fly movement, he's gonna try to land behind the armor that's engaged with Fyrn.
You could definitely do that. And at the moment you do that, his held action goes off. He catches it with a free action, and then he opens it up, and 30 feet of bright light goes out. So both of the armor sets are visible now.
All right. Then he's gonna drop behind. Actually, wait. Saskia's up next, right?
Yes.
Okay. So actually, I'm gonna go, if possible, to the one that's by Saskia, landing behind it.
So you can't land behind it, but you could land to the left of it. I mean, if it,
Okay.
the stairs, like it's right here, the stairs behind it go like this. So there's no platform behind
see.
it, you know. Or I guess there's a block here, and then the stairs go. So you could land behind it, but you would not actually be able to see it to attack it.
Gotcha. I land close to it so I can attack it within 5 feet, and it's engaged
You got
with
it.
Saskia, right?
It is engaged with Saskia.
All right. Cool. Then I'm going to attack with the Baleful Talon for a 27 to hit.
Absolutely hits.
All right. So nothing too fancy here, just usual damage dice. Ooh, that would look great. 29 magical piercing.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
And then Nick with the offhand
Love it.
for a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Oh,
These
they
dice are
changed the
pretty.
raw amethyst gemstones.
Hell yeah.
For one additional damage.
Love that. Love. It's literally a Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, excellent. Saskia, you are up. There is a animated armor right in front of you. Jacques is to the left of it. What do you want to do?
I want to use my bonus action to summon my scimitar
Okay.
so that it appears in my hand in a flash of green flame. And then I'm going to swipe at it.
Go for it.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
Ooh. 9 points of slashing damage.
Excellent. It is bloodied now.
That's all I can do.
Okay.
Unless I want to move. But then I risk the opportunity attack. Decisions. No, I'll stay, because Jeffrey will get advantage if I stay.
Okay. The initiative count 20, right before Fyrn goes. You all, no need for the heightened perceptions of Jacques and Septimus, hear Mr. Desario laughing at you. As he laughs at you, you hear the cracking of stone. As you can feel the stairs all break apart from each other and reorient themselves. Where some of them are folding over themselves and vanishing into the stars below, and all of them form perfect platforms of single 5 foot wide pillars that create a perfect cube that you are all standing on random points of. I will go to our battle map.
Bum bum bum.
Bum ba bum.
Oh, a cube.
Not seeing anything. Oh my.
That's cool.
Okay.
Someone had fun with the
With the
foam cutter.
yeah.
Wow, it's so pretty. It's so symmetrical.
Okay, so I'm gonna place you guys.
This is a triumph.
Boo.
Oh,
Ooh.
upside down. Wild.
Who's that?
That's
Is
you,
it me?
Fyrn. Yep.
Nice.
So it looks like every length is 40 feet. So Jacques, depending on what we're dealing with here, Jacques can take the lantern back and just fly in the middle of this cube.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 60-foot radius, or 30-foot radius, 60-foot diameter, should, in theory, illuminate every space where an invisible creature could be.
Video's coming in poorly for me for some reason.
Yeah, it's a little...
Like it keeps
Yeah,
just cutting out randomly.
Click on it and then like click away to make it like bigger and smaller. That fixed
Yeah,
it
there's
for me.
some. I'm having a little bit of internet issues, as predictable.
Discord's been funky lately, like more than usual.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just you, because...
Oh no, definitely.
Laggy for me earlier too.
Other friends that I was talking to were having problems.
What? Other friends?
Oh,
You hang out with other
sorry.
people besides us?
I swear I don't have another D&D group, guys. You guys are my one and onlys.
Oh, I have a few other D&D groups, so...
You
I guess I'm a
monster.
slut. D&D slut.
This guy, this motherfucker.
But you're not friends with them. You just use them for D&D. Gotcha.
That's 100% true, yes. Which is my relationship with all of you, right?
Wait.
What?
Ugh!
Get him out of here.
This is
Yep.
where Jacques and Stefan merged.
Stefan ju-
I'm not actually
every-
friends with any of you. I just use you to play D&D, just like Jacques uses people to,
Oh.
I don't know, do whatever.
I thought you were
Sean
about
is
to
just
say
gonna
that.
put every time you make a smart aleck comment, Sean's just gonna take a little more tack off of your minifigure. We'll just see what happens.
If he breaks that mini more than it's already been broken,
It's just the crossbow that fell off, because it's so weak.
yeah,
Okay,
I know.
So, yeah. So the stairs have shifted themselves into this block, three-dimensional block that you are now fighting on. Based on positioning, you can still see the two armors that are here. You are not sure how many other armors there might be. You also are immediately like overcome with a sense of vertigo. So I need everybody to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Bastard.
Hello, hello.
Oh no.
It wasn't my fault to quit, I swear.
All right. What did you guys get? Jacques, what'd you get?
4.
Jacquette, you fall prone to the ground, fearful that you might fall into the abyss. You were not affected by a fear condition. You were just fallen prone. Septimus, what'd you get?
Nat 20 for a 28.
You maybe
I'm a
feel
Warforged, baby.
yeah.
Don't
The
get
fact you
much,
don't
though.
have a real stomach anymore. You don't you don't feel the dip in your stomach, and you were able to firmly plant yourself on the ground. Sass, what'd you get?
6.
Sass, you also feel your stomach flip and you fall prone. So you and Jacquette are both prone. Please keep track of if you're prone, because due to the using the tack, I can't actually put you guys prone on the battle map. Fyrn, what'd you get?
I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, you are fine. You do not fall prone. You also have a stomach of steel.
Oh, I mean,
That-
hopefully not as literal.
So, Septimus, you are the only one who's sort of in alone on a plane.
Where am
you
I?
can. You're at the top there. Oh, let me actually put the battle map on.
Oh, the one that
He
was,
was
by
in a
him.
different section, right? He's like
The one
on the
that's
opposite
to the
side of
left.
me.
That's hidden. That's hidden, right?
Oh no,
Well, he's up, right?
the animated armor fell off.
On top.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
so I have to tell you
Great,
guys.
don't have to deal with it.
No, I have to tell you guys, for your planning purposes, you can refer to things as up, down, left, right. You have no idea which way is up, which way is down when it comes here. For all of you, you feel like you're on top of the cube. But then you look over,
Right.
for Jacquette and Sass, you look over and you see Fyrn engaged with this animated armor, completely defying gravity, literally horizontal to the ground. And then none of you can see Septimus, except for Fyrn, who, when you look down, you can see Septimus standing underneath the cube.
Okay.
cool.
And
So
for you,
just for
Septimus,
reference,
you
that's-
look down and you see Fyrn, and you can see a little bit of Jacquette and Sass.
That's the top on the battle cam. That's me, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Thank you. Okay, gotcha. Green.
Yes.
Evergreen.
And the big arm is the dead
We're
giveaway.
clear.
All right, so Fyrn, you are up.
Okay, I bonk the guy.
Bonk him.
Who would have guessed?
Uh, 19 to hit, Sean.
That will hit.
Nice. All of my dice rolled on top of each other, so I don't know what the totals are.
You got a
Oh.
5 and a 6.
Weirdly, I'm thinking I might re-roll those. Okay, much
Ooh,
better.
nice.
For... Why does it always go to the top? 19 bludgeoning damage, 11 cold damage. Is it still up?
Muted, Sean.
Oh, sorry. How do you want to do this?
I am going to hit him with the gut shot with the Ithildagnier, like kind of just like slam it right into his breastplate, and he kind of like shoots forward and like slides into the like onto the ground and like maybe hits that thing. I don't know if this is like mechanically accurate, but I think it would be cool, like if he like hit that little ramp
Mhm.
like fell down, like the gravity swaps, or
Yeah, no,
would
I can
that
describe.
actually happen? Or
So I'll
Okay.
tell you what happens, but first, Fear, you're gonna need to give me a a dexterity saving throw.
sure, don't like that though. Oh boy. Do I have anything to save me? I don't know if I can. I'm gonna take it. I got a 4.
4. Okay, you're gonna take 12 force damage, and you are pushed backwards as the armor's unstable arcane magic within it explodes.
Ooh. So maybe we both do the thing.
And Fyrn, you are prescient. It happens to both of you. As you see, his armor shoots back, hits that little ramp, and then like immediately, sort of like the gravity shifts and it collapses down, awkwardly on the ground right there, and you also find yourself pushed. Ah, shit! I just broke your sword.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's okay, I never used it anyway.
I'll have to find an Ithildagnir. Something just fell.
It was
It's not going how I expected.
You need better goop.
Scoop is a little old.
Well, I'm gonna move my character, so that might help.
Okay. So where would you like to move? Now, well, yeah, exactly. Tell me what you want to do movement-wise.
Can I just move, like, 4 squares to the right and be, like, 50 feet or 5 feet from the other guy? But, like, on a different axle or a different angle? And then, like, slam him by, like, just going like this, like, overhead thing?
You can attack over the planes.
Aw.
So, Fyrn, you go to try to do this swing, and you find the gravity just, like, is too much for your brain. You can't, like, get the leverage to bring it down, because it's the fact that matters. Your Ithildagnir hits a different gravitational force, and, like, you don't, it makes it so you can't properly break through that to get it to a hit there. You can only hit on the actual planes or across them.
I was hoping that you were going to describe the weight of the Ithildagnir, like, pushing me forward, and then I'd get into a weird orbit situation where
I
we're doing,
considered
like,
it.
really complicated physics.
It's not mechanically how like attacking works, but I considered, like, you go to do this and it somehow, like, you fling off of the entire platform.
I still have. Did that count as an attack, or can I cast a cantrip?
No, you can cast a cantrip. That was you learning you can attack that way.
Great. Yep. I'm just gonna hit this guy with a firebolt then.
Okay.
Unless I miss, because I rolled an 11.
$11 does not hit.
And I think did I attack the guy once or twice?
You technically have a third attack, but you can't use a melee attack. God damn it, this attack is not as good as I thought it was.
That's
Might have to
okay.
move quickly through this. Might not be able to get the full realization I wanted out of this without better attack.
It's all good.
You could maybe, like, use something instead, like a lighter, like if you have a pog or something that's lighter than the mini, that might be a good replacement.
That's a good point.
A cotton ball or something.
But anything
I'm
else
really
here?
just. I was fishing for time because I'm looking to see if there's anything I can do. can I replace when I take an attack action? I can replace one of your attacks with the casting of one of your wizard cantrips.
Which you already
casting
done.
time of an action. I've already done that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing but maybe shooting him with a gun. Can I do that?
The AEC gun?
I also have a heavy crossbow that I've just never, ever used. Wait, hold on. Do I have the things for this? I don't have the heavy crossbow equipped, so I think that the best thing I can do is either. Yeah, I'm gonna try shooting the gun. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
What do I roll, Sean?
You don't roll anything. You give me a Constitution saving throw.
Great. I got a 27.
Okay. Nothing. You don't take any damage, but you feel the gun kind of like shock you, in a way that it's like it's not allowing you to wield it.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. All right. The armor is up. With Septimus on deck. It's going to attack Saskia.
Oh, you
For a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. I take 3 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Second attack is going to be on you also, Saskia. 19 to hit.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, 5 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Ouch. Yes. You would hear more marching from an enemy, and behind you, Jacques would appear a set of armor that wraps around. So it comes like this, marches, and then takes this angle.
No.
And it's going to go for its attack on you. I do not think a 11 will hit.
No. It has advantage, though, because I'm prone.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So does a 17 hit?
No.
Oh. Actually, it also had advantage on Sass. She's prone. No, nat 20,
Well,
Sass.
its turn ended.
The other one I meant. I know. All right, second attack on you, Jacques with advantage. It's not going to hit with 16.
All right.
Okay. Septimus, you are up. So you are... Because your mini's too heavy.
Yeah, cool.
You are right
Yep.
here.
I can see
Calling
it.
him fat.
Aw. Could I just like... How does this work? Yeah, can I like just like... If I were to step over to the side, would I feel the gravity of that area there or no?
You would. Yes. So you can cross into planes.
So, can I do that?
You can. It just is considered difficult terrain, so it just costs you 10 feet of movement to get onto that plane.
Oh, I see. Then yeah. We'll be on the same plane as everybody.
Which does mean you
And then
have
which one of the-
vision.
one- Of the other...
They're both visible.
I have
Because
vision.
Jacques still has the lantern out. Or you have the lantern now,
no,
actually, yeah.
he has the lantern.
Yeah, I
You're
have the
right,
lantern.
you're right.
Well, I'll give the lantern to my third arm and raise it high.
Okay. So if you move yourself 10 more feet, it will put both of those enemies in the lantern's vision.
Okay.
And you can put in your third arm so it does not affect your two hands.
Then can I guiding bolt one?
Yeah, absolutely. One of them has taken 39 damage. One of them has no damage. This one has taken damage. This one has not taken damage.
Well, actually, I'll just do it. The one that has taken damage, I'll just do Sacred Flame.
Okay. Dex, right?
Somebody just fell.
Yes.
It's Fyrn.
Yeah, I figured.
Give myself a little Fyrn token.
No fear.
Everyone's gonna have to have a side
It's okay.
token.
I remember where I am.
I know where you are too. Yeah, you're as if you were engaged but not engaged. You said Sacred Flame. They got a 12.
That does not go, so they take. The hell kind of freaking roll? What the hell? 22 damage, radiant damage.
Ooh!
Wow.
It is just barely alive. Anything with your bonus action, Septimus? You also still have 10 feet of movement.
10 feet of movement?
Yeah.
Yeah, just stay where I am. There's no reason though.
Okay. Jacquette, you are up. So you are flanked by two of these armors. One of them, the one in front of you, is almost dead. The one behind you has not taken any damage.
All right. I am going to attack the one that's almost dead.
Okay.
Are you still prone?
Ugh.
Ooh. You can stand up.
I will stand up. That's a 30 to hit.
30 will definitely hit.
Okay. I am going to forego 1d6 of my sneak attack to withdraw.
Ooh. What does that do?
So you're about to find out. So that is 30 damage to the armor.
Okay, and you attack the damaged one or the undamaged one?
Damaged one.
Okay, that one is going to die. I need you and Sass to give me dexterity saving throws.
Did you use your gun?
Yeah. I don't have a gun.
No. This was the effect of killing the armor.
Did you use a ranged weapon?
No.
No, I was not able to.
Using melee range.
Cool. Wait, does that hit me too?
No, because you're on a different plane.
Aha, it works both ways.
Mm-hmm. Sass, what'd you get in your dex saving throw?
13.
You're muted. Okay. You're going to take 9 points of force damage and get
Am I?
pushed back. No, you weren't. It just was delayed.
Okay.
Jacques, what'd you get?
28.
You are fine. You take no damage and you don't get pushed back.
Cool. So with my withdraw, immediately after the attack, I will move half of my speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Okay.
I am going to thus move 20 feet with my flying speed out into the middle of the arena. So, ooh, there we go.
These lights are really low. my black box lights are dying. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Jacquette, give me a... Whoa, someone just fell real hard. Jacquette, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Why? That is a 20.
You are able to maintain in the competing gravities of the center. You feel yourself being pulled in multiple directions, but you're maintaining your flight pattern. You're kind of like someone with like parasol wings that's just like trying to float in one of those turbines of air that's flowing all around them.
Mm-hmm.
As you're being pulled left, right, diagonally, all different directions, but your flying speed maintains. Okay. Anything else, Jacquette?
So, there's another figure on the battle map.
Oh,
is that supposed to be?
Yes. That one is revealed by Septimus being at the top with the lantern.
Okay. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to dash.
Okay.
And I am going to land opposite of Septimus, so upside down from Septimus.
Ooh, I love it. Okay.
And then I will end my turn.
Excellent.
I just want to use that to make it more complicated for you.
No, I want you guys to make it complicated so that it's a good move on your part because it'll end the combat quicker if it's too much. No.
Ha ha ha. No, but really.
Okay. Saskia, you are up.
Okay. I want to stand up.
Okay.
And I'm going to use all 3 of my Eldritch Blasts at that armor right across from me.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, because that one has not taken any damage.
26 to hit.
That'll hit.
13 points of force damage.
Okay.
Ooh, nat 20 for 30
hell yeah.
hit.
That'll
Yeah,
hit.
ignore this roll.
I'm ignoring it.
Let's see. We're gonna do so we're gonna get 10 plus 16 plus 5, 21 points. Oh wait, no, that's a 4. 19 points of force damage.
Nice.
I'm trying to get rid of the advantage here. All right, and last one is a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
6 points of force damage.
All right, it is bloodied.
All right. Bonus
Trying to move?
action.
Oh, you're gonna...
Yeah, I want to finish it.
Okay.
Bonus action.
Do you want to put all 3 into him?
This one.
Okay. Because there's one more also out there, just if you wanted to split it up. But you can do it all 3 if you want.
Yeah. I'm going to do 2 on this one and 1 on the other one.
All right, do the 2 first, and then we'll do the other one.
Okay. 21 to hit.
21 to hit, that'll hit.
11 points of force damage.
Nice. Still alive.
Okay. 18 to hit.
That just hits.
Excellent. Nice. 13 points of force damage.
Nice. It is just barely still alive. Third one on the other
Damn
guy.
it. All right. Well, then this one goes to. Yep. I already declared it. 28 to hit.
That'll hit. You guys are rolling really good tonight for your hits.
14
For now.
points of force damage.
Okay. All right. Any movement, Sass? You still have half your movement speed.
So, yeah. So, can we see where the path is that we were supposed to follow?
No. This is a
Do we
complete
know, or
like
did it get
changing of.
fucked?
It got fucked because this is a complete
Okay.
changing. Like you guys are not like part of the
Okay.
stair system anymore. You are in a floating cube in the middle of the space.
All right. So, yes, I would like to move, and I would like to go forward one,
Mm-hmm.
and then I
Down
just
one.
want to go underneath where I am. Yeah.
So it takes 10 feet of movement to
So
cross a
forward and then
plane.
down.
So you wouldn't have enough movement speed to get to the bottom, but you have enough movement speed to get to the side. Because swapping a plane
Okay.
costs 10 feet.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So then I'll go towards the middle.
Inside or
of the
outside?
arena.
Inside. Okay.
Inside.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're 10 feet away from Fyrn. You're right next to him. You like, whenever you guys move across the side, like I imagine at first there's a part of you that's like wants to like be on the ground and crawl over because it's
Yeah.
scary because you're like, I'm gonna fall. Or if you're confident, you just like put your boot out and you feel your whole body twist. And then you like kind of like catch yourself and look, and Fyrn's right there next to you.
Hi.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
All right. Initiative count 20. Can everyone roll me a d20 flat?
Oh, boy.
Well, they changed how it is like that.
Jacques, what you get?
20.
Septimus? That's a nat 20. Nice.
9.
Oh, if
I
it
know.
did something.
I know. What'd you get, Septimus?
I know.
9.
Okay. Sass?
I know nothing.
8.
Fyrn?
2.
Okay. All right. So, Fyrn, you're kind of like standing on this platform, looking like oddly upward or downward. You're not even sure. Up at the two armors up there that are still engaged. You look over to Sass, and then you kind of like look at your feet for a moment, and you just see someone leaning over the edge, staring up at you. You see these two bright red eyes in the black sclera, the sort of hanging down but upwards towards you, the long vermilion hair of Mr. Desario. As you can just see the edges of his smile peek up above the side. As he sort of peeks up, the sharp teeth lingering out, he's like, "You shouldn't stand so close to the edge." And he goes and grabs at your foot.
Ah!
So he'll make an attack on you.
Okay. We'll see how grapple checks work.
It's not about grappling. This is an effect. This is a layer action at the end of the day. All right, that's a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, good. Yeah, that's not me. We're fine. Okay, maybe he's doing something different.
Fear, and he pulls you off the
He
edge.
wants you to
of yours.
watch.
So basically, you get pulled this way,
Ah!
and you fall
No!
down, And for you, Sass, watching him fall, he vanishes.
Uh-huh. Fyrn?
I can't even see what's going on.
Where am I? Yeah, I'm so
I
confused.
feel sick.
As you fall
Oh.
and fall 40 feet down to the opposite side.
But did like I phase through, or
Yeah,
he's taking?
yeah.
are
Basically, like
making me
you
take fall
phase
damage
through.
right now?
You are taking fall damage. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna cast Featherfall because screw that.
All right, fair enough. Fear, and you feel yourself. It's like it's like halfway through Fear that you even realize you're falling, and you're like Featherfall, and you are able to safely land on the opposite edge. Now, I will say what this means is that technically speaking, you can jump off to get onto the absolute complete opposite side, but you would take 40 feet of fall damage.
That was kind of my plan for my turn anyway.
All right, then he helped you out.
So, Featherfall lets me target multiple people. Could I have seen anybody while I was casting the spell to like cast it on anyone else?
Yeah, but it wouldn't really do anything because it would end after. How long does Featherfall last? It's until they land somewhere,
It was a
right?
while.
No, I think it's until they land.
Up to 5 falling creatures within range. Falling creatures' rate of descent slows 60%. Until the spell ends, the duration is 1 minute. So I could keep using it.
Oh, that's actually pretty awesome. So yeah, so you could definitely where you were see Sass. I fucked up.
Where is everybody?
So Sass was right there.
I was next to Sass, and you dropped me like that. Yeah, mirror mode.
Yeah. So you would have seen Sass and you would have seen Jacques. Actually, you would have seen everybody based on where they were standing.
Okay, everybody gets Featherfall.
Hey, thanks.
And where are the enemies?
Yeah, so the enemies are on this top plane here. Put them back on. So, Fyrn, you're on the opposite side of the enemies.
Okay, so while I was falling, Sean,
Mm-hmm.
I would have felt the change in gravitational force.
Yeah.
Was there a certain height that I had, like, the threshold swapped to the other gravitational pull? Or, like, how
Yeah.
high up was it while I was falling?
Yeah, great question. So you can jump 10 feet up without feeling any other gravitational effect. Which is
Okay.
why when Jacques
So
flew
if
to the
I
middle,
were-
he was feeling all of the sort of gravitational pulls.
So I have a standing high jump of
Mhm.
exactly
I see what you're trying to
13
do.
feet.
I see what you're trying to do. Yeah, Fyrn, you wanna jump straight up and land on the other platform, basically?
Yeah, I want to do like a cool move where I like make it. I'm basically like trying
Yeah,
to
Fyrn, 100%.
jump in a
I love
fashion
this.
where I spin around and like
Yeah,
you know,
Fyrn,
land
you
on
are
there.
you are going to be able to jump up because on the exterior ones they like completely reverse. So you basically jump directly up, and your feather fall will have you neatly land right next to the far side statue.
Hell yeah!
But only because of this feather fall are you able to do that.
I know it's a great idea. I love it. This was my plan all along.
Alright.
So I'm imagining it looks cool. Like I use
Oh,
the
yeah.
gravitational pull to like swing me around, so it looks like I'm like jumping from behind him. Like I see him and like I'm like basically like moonwalking my way over there, and then I'm just gonna bonk him.
Bonk away.
17 to hit.
That just misses.
Okay, because I missed, I have advantage on my next attack. That's going to be a 26.
That'll hit.
Okay, I'll stick with that one. It's 18 bludgeoning damage, 10 cold. So that's attack number 2. This guy, I'm gonna use.
How do you? You don't need to. This guy was already damaged. How do you want to do this?
If it's one strike, I just took the momentum of me swinging from the gravitational pull, and I just kind of clothesline him with the Ithildagnir. Like I'm just using the pull to knock his helmet clean off.
Absolutely. Give me a dex saving throw real quick.
Oh no. A 5.
5. Damn. You're gonna take 13 force damage.
I'm gonna stop hitting things with my hammer. So now I have one more attack, but I have a bonus action that I could use for an attack. Would it be possible to use the rest of my movement to get over to the next guy with my fancy trick? Amazing. I do that.
No. You could jump how much? Let me just look at how much movement jumping costs you.
It really also depends on how much freedom of movement you're giving me, aiming wise, in the air. Because I feel like
Featherfall ends once you're done falling.
That's what I thought. Okay.
And you can't give it to us because
it means it lasts a minute until you or until you land. It's why Featherfall won't always cure like a 10,000 foot fall. So I'm going to allow you to have used the cool move because I liked it, but it's no longer usable without taking fall damage.
Spell ends for that creature. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you have to be falling. So you guys don't have Featherfall. Thank you. Yes, I thought that's what it was, but I am. I have put myself in an overwhelming situation as a DM that I'll never do again. Despite how I do think it's pretty cool. All right.
I'm having very cool.
So you don't have enough movement speed to get anywhere safely. But you can move regularly along the plane.
Can I? Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to get to the. I think I have 15 or 20 feet.
20 feet left.
Just trying to get around to that guy.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna start heading on the right end, so towards that corner. Yep. Where the toothpicks are.
All right. Anything else, Fyrn?
I'm going to use a cantrip. Maybe it'll work this time.
Go for it.
A 10 to hit, natural 1.
Does not hit. Even if 10 hit, it doesn't hit because it's not 1. Okay.
And I have a bonus action, so I will use that to whatchamacallit, heal myself.
Second wind.
Second of winds.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, Fyrn.
And that'll be my.
It's the armor's turn. There's only one armor left that you guys can see. Even Jacquet on your plane, you don't see. Or I'm sorry, Septimus, you don't see other armor. This one is going to hold its gauntlet out, and you can see the metal of its clawed hand shifts into an opening, and it's going to be aiming a ranged attack at Fyrn.
Wow.
It's unlikely to hit, given dirty 20.
That will hit.
Oh, really? For some reason, I thought you had a much higher AC then. Okay.
Only when I cast shield.
All right, Fyrn, you're going to take 8 points of force damage. And I need you to give me a constitution, or I'm sorry, a strength saving throw.
Dirty 20.
Okay, you are not pushed off of the edge of this. So you could feel like this forceful push of this like cannon attack from it, but it only gets one of those. It can't multi-attack with this. All right, on the next initiative count, Septimus is supposed to be up, but floating in the middle. Oh, that is stuttering. Camera's freezing. In the middle is sort of appears that spindly form of Mr. Desario in long robes, and you can see there's clearly like illusions happening because his form starts to like his skin starts to split, and you can see he's kind of turning into a mind flayer, and just to try to scare you, basically, on his turn.
Wow.
So he is going to use one of his castings of this spell. I need intelligence saving throws from everybody. I'm sorry, wisdom. I was looking at the wrong spell.
No. Okay. Well,
thank
can
God.
you,
You can use this. You can use the same roll. You can use the same roll. Just
Okay.
change yeah.
Don't blue.
Can I
ball me
pretend
like
that I rolled
I
faster?
rolled the same thing across.
You could opt to roll again or
Stats.
keep the roll, just because I fucked up. So I'm not going to punish you for me fucking up.
Didn't matter because I rolled the same damn thing.
Actually, I need to look.
That's so cool how your dice light up, Fyrn. That's really cool.
Yeah, you should see what happens when I roll a 20.
It melts.
It explodes.
It crashes the site, which explains what happened earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Clayton's dice that ruined it.
All right. Sass, what'd you get?
10.
That's a fail. Septimus, what'd you get?
Yep.
Nat 20 for a 29.
Ooh, that's a success. Jacquette,
21.
21, that's a success. Fyrn?
5.
Okay, so Fyrn and Sass, you fail. The other two are successful. Basically, his like this illithid form, this mind flare form, starts to spread out, and you can see for like Sass and Fyrn, it looks like he's jumping at you and grabbing you with these claws and pulling you off. You feel like you're barreling into nothingness, like you're falling down into the void, as you're going to take some psychic damage.
I'm resisting because I changed my armor before this fight.
Ah,
Yeah.
the benefits of your planning.
Yeah. I'm very proud of myself.
As you should be.
17 psychic damage. I did not roll particularly well on that. And for the next minute, you're wrestling with these visions, where you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls for the duration. Successful save for you guys, you only take half damage. So that'll be 8 psychic damage to you too. You make the wisdom saving throw again at the end of your turn. But basically, as the damage hits you both land back to where you were, but you can still kind of like feel his presence all around you, and like you're like trying to like swipe him away and get his form away from you. You look erratic to the others. On those saves every turn, if you don't succeed, you take the damage again. Okay.
Yikes!
All right.
You said ability checks and attack rolls?
Correct, but saving throws are not. You don't have disadvantage in saving throws. Septimus,
Right.
you are up. For your reference, you are on the far side here. This, the red dot there. I'm gonna move here and this guy so you can see. So there is the form of Mr. Desario here, and one armor left. The armor you can't see from this angle, but everyone can see Mr. Desario unless you go on the external planes of the cube. Because he's floating in the middle, and almost impossibly, he's perfectly upright no matter where you are standing. Like, your visual of him is perfectly upright.
Trippy. Where's the other armor?
Complete opposite plane, so they're on the bottom, so you can't see them right now.
Like, not just underneath me, like...
No, I mean,
fully on the other side of the cube.
they're fully on the other side of the cube, yes.
Okay. And I can't. How many of my compatriots can I see?
You can kind of see Sass. Like, you can kind of see, like, bits of her. She'd be, like, 3/4 cover from your perspective. You know that Yorke is directly beneath you because you saw him fly and land there. You know he's directly beneath you, but you just can't see him. And Sass is...
Do I know?
that...
Well, I guess that was a better question. Can I move to...
You want to move around?
Yeah. Can I move around to get vision of everybody?
If you moved... Yes. You can move either directly to your right down onto the next plane, or you can move to join right next to Yorke, and then you'd be able to see everybody except for Fyrn.
Okay. And am I taking it? Would that just happen to the Desario appearing? Was that a lair action, or do I take this?
No, that was a turn. That was a turn. He didn't disappear after that.
Okay.
That was his turn.
Okay, so he's an enemy. But it's an illusion of him.
It's a little hard to tell. The attack was certainly illusory. I mean, if you shine the lantern on him... So I guess actually, if you... From where you are, the lantern would be shining on him, and he is not disappearing.
He's not disappearing.
Yeah, so he's not a, like, perfect illusion.
Okay. So then in that case...
What are you gonna do, bud?
poo-poo.
Yorke, you're on deck.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? Actually, before we get too late into the evening, it's probably a good time to just take a quick break. I'll give you a second to think.
That's fair.
All right. We will be back, friends.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Welcome back. We are live. Our heroes are on a hollow 3-dimensional cube battle map right now. Their miniatures are proving too heavy for my tack, which is making it a little difficult to manage, but we're making it through. It is Septimus's turn. He is thinking about where he wants to move. There's also the target of Mr. Desario in the center of the cube, at the center there, floating in all different directions, and one set of animated armor on the opposite side of the cube still that Septimus can't see right now. Septimus, what do you want to do?
Figured it out.
Excellent.
The
secret to life.
I'm gonna sacred flame him.
Hell yeah. Keep it straightforward.
No, there was something else I wanted to do, but I couldn't move myself properly. So
Yeah, you couldn't. Yeah.
I'll
yeah.
stick to just.
All right.
damage.
Dex save.
Yes, please. And this is on Desario.
Yep. Ooh, that's a bad roll.
Oh yeah.
That is gonna fail with a 8.
Yeah. He's gonna take 20 points of Machina damage. Magic versus machine.
Magic
Gears
first machine.
just start flying towards him.
Gears? Oh, where'd my pen go?
Yeah.
There it is in my pocket. All right, you said 20 points of radiant damage?
Yes.
Okay. All right, excellent. Anything else, Septimus? Do you want to do any movement?
No, I think being on that plane is the best. I'll rotate 90 degrees.
Left or right?
So I'm on the inside. Right.
Inside?
Yeah. Maybe that's better.
All right. Jacquette, you are.
All right, cool. So Jacquette, unbeknownst to our viewers, had used his reaction when
Yes.
Desario forced him to make a saving throw to use his magic item, the Sun Eater's Mind, piercing the mind of Desario, and thus setting him up for an automatic crit, which he will then take with his loaded Samari, because he loaded it before entering and hasn't fired it yet.
Mm-hmm.
So you want me to just roll that damage? I'm also invoking the last charge of my dazing strike.
Yes, I will allow it.
Thank you.
So go ahead and roll damage.
You got it. So I probably actually should have been figuring out how much this does.
Saskia, you are up next. You are the green one on the inside. Fyrn, you're the green one on the outside. Oh wait, no,
I don't
that's
think
you
that's
jumped. Yeah.
I'm in the corner on the same plane as the construct.
Yes. Yep, I know. I gotta fix it.
That marker might have been for the construct. I don't know.
No, based on where Septimus was, you're actually on the top here. You were in the corner.
Cool. Yep.
And,
That's me in the corner.
All right, so that's gonna be 97 magical piercing,
Woo!
5 lightning, and I need a DC 16 con saving throw.
He fails the con save with a 13.
Then he is dazed. So
it.
yeah,
That
so I
was
imagine
crazy.
Jacquet, like, you know, he'd flown to this area. There's stuff going around. Desario appears and is like, mind melt. And Jacquet, like, hunkers down, takes a little damage, and then just raises the ring again that, you know, I imagine the ring's on his middle finger as he flips him off, and from it, this spike of psychic energy reflects back to Desario, piercing his mind. Jacquet lines up the shot and fires off the 3 bolts, hitting him. Jacquet is then going to do, as all rogues have want to do, he's going to move around the back of the cube and bonus action hide if that's possible.
This is an area of above table where Jacquet as a character would attempt to hide, but it is above table, impossible to hide from him on the cube.
Can I hide? Wait, are there any more constructs?
You would be able to hide from the one construct, yes. So go ahead and roll.
Cool, then if nothing else, Jacquet will... That's 2 natural ones. Which doesn't matter. I still have a 25 on that stealth check, but...
So you are
for positioning wise...
You are hidden from the cube. Or, I'm sorry, not the cube. You're hidden from the construct, but Desario can see all things on the cube. All angles of the cube.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Did Desario, or does Desario roll a concentration saving throw after taking damage?
Yes. And it's impossible for him to beat it because he rolled 90 over 100 damage. So Sass and Fyrn, you are freed from the phantasmal killer. Excellent. Very good. Very good.
Thank goodness.
Anything else, Jacquet?
Yeah, that was really nice.
Okay. All right. So Sass, you are up. Like I said, you're the green in the corner. So you can see basically, like, by looking down for you, you can see Mr. Desario, and you can see the construct. It'll have a half cover for you, but you can see the construct as well.
And is that a construct? Is that the suit of armor?
I'm sorry, animated armor. Yeah, animated armor. Yes. There's one animated armor left, and Mr. Desario in this middle. Mr. Desario just got whammied with a bolt from our good friend Jacquet. It's almost like there's little stars around his head for representing the days. But the illusions all vanish. He just looks like Mr. Desario now. Like, this broke the illusion. It's just Mr. Desario there. Now, granted, I'm not going to change the mini because Mr. Desario is kind of like spindly, like this this mind flayer, and I don't have a specific mini for him. He is a large creature for purposes of him as a creature. He is large. He's tall. He's like a good solid 8 feet tall with those long halcyonic elf limbs. Halcyonic elves are unique amongst elves in that they are large creatures. But you can see 2 enemies, basically. One in the middle and one on the opposite, or awkwardly below, but above, but behind you.
Okay. think I've used... No. Yeah, okay. So I've got this hurl through hell feature.
That's right, you do.
So it's once per turn when I hit a creature with an attack roll. So I'd need to hit him with something first, right?
Say that again. Oh, sorry, I was
When you
half listening.
No, it's okay. When you hit once per turn when you hit a creature with an attack roll.
Mhm.
So with an attack roll. So I'd need to hit him with something first.
Correct.
So
yes.
it says hurl through hell is one action, but is that because I have to hit it first to use it? Or does it cost me an action to use the feature?
That is an
No,
interesting...
it's upon hit.
No, it's upon hit. Yeah, so it's kind of like it's similar to like when Fyrn uses like Booming Blade or something. It's part of your attack action.
Okay. All right. All right. So I am going to fire an Eldritch Blast at him, and hopefully it hits.
Well, you have
Fuck,
3
I don't
chances.
Yeah, you have 3.
I do have 3
yeah.
chances.
Do you want to designate all of them on him?
All right. Yeah, I do. So
Okay.
first one was a 17.
17.
Yeah.
Just misses.
Okay.
Oh,
16.
no.
There we go.
Hey!
That's 20.
There we go.
Hey! All right.
Yeah, 32 will hit.
So we're gonna do. Great.
Well,
So
natural
that's
20.
gonna be.
Oh shit, that's a nat 20.
15. Yeah, so 20 points of force damage,
Hot damn.
and then I would like. That's my second natural 20. He needs to make a DC 18 Charisma saving throw.
Charisma! Finally,
Yeah.
something he's good at.
Oh.
Chaz.
You're trying to tell me that this elf is charismatic?
For his people, he is. He's charismatic in the way that warlocks are sometimes, where they're just creeps.
Hey, I take offense. Oh
Ooh, natural 20.
man.
If they do they take half damage, or is it only?
Hurl through
No.
hell.
Do I still
Does not-
technically have line of sight with him, or can I see him?
Yes, you can. You do.
All right,
Because he's in the middle.
Then I am going to,
So,
which technically
barbs?
this does break my invisibility from hiding. Silvery barbs that,
Okay.
Thanks.
and I will give my advantage to me. I give it to me.
Wowie wowie. He rolled a 14. Yay!
Excellent. So he fails. So here, a couple things happen. He's going to disappear,
Yep.
and
So
he's
take
going
damage.
to take 8d10 psychic damage. He's not a fiend, is he?
He is not a fiend. It's a good question because of the infiltration of Halcyon,
Holy
but he is
crap.
not a fiend.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The miniature says otherwise.
He's
Mind
gonna
flayers
take
aren't
39
fiends.
points of
They're
psychic
aberrations. Sorry.
damage.
How much?
Damn it.
Oh,
39.
hey, Saskia, when was the last time you used this feature?
What?
Yeah, actually, when was the last time?
I think I thought about that, and I'm pretty. I think we rested in between because what was our last big fight?
Long
What
rest.
kind of rest
You
did you
use.
do?
You can't. I'm sorry, Sass. You can't use this.
Yeah.
You did not do a long rest between the fight with the ambassador
oh,
and
no,
this.
just expend a
Wait.
spell slot.
No.
It's long rest, not
But-
short
She
rest.
used the spell slot
When-
dimension door.
I know it's long rest, but so I don't think I used it.
You used it against the
I
ambassador.
didn't use it in the.
You used it in the battle this
Yeah.
morning against the ambassador.
I did.
Yeah, but we
Yes.
short rested.
But
That
it's okay.
brings back the spell
Long
slot.
rest.
It's only
doesn't
it's long
matter.
rest though. It resets at a long rest. That's okay.
You have
slot.
spell
You
slots
can
though. You
use
have
a
spell
spell
slots.
slot
You have
to-
spell slots.
Yeah. Spell slot. Yeah.
Yes, she's got
Spell slot.
two more, so you're going to use one of your spell slots to do this, so it all works out.
Yes.
But you do need to use a spell slot.
I thought I used it in a fight before.
Nah, this was it probably feels that way, Shannon, because that session was a month ago.
Was it?
Because of
Okay.
our
So-
sicknesses.
I know, right? All right, so 39 points of psychic damage. It
Yes.
has the incapacitated condition
Until he comes
until
back at the end of
my
your next turn.
Correct, where it reappears in the space it previously occupied or the nearest unoccupied space.
Okay. He, in a puff of flames, he vanishes into the hells, where he's being mocked by Ro,
Excellent.
psychically damaging him.
You smelled weird.
I'll think in my head.
It's just
Ro,
Ro,
give him
like,
hell. He's been
like-
giving us hell.
he's just like locked up in a room, and Ro's just like, "You're a creep, man. You're a fucking creep." That's coming from a creep. Okay. I'm gonna argue that because he's not on this plane of existence, he does not get his lair action either. After your turn on initiative count 20. Okay.
Love that.
I would like
So-
to argue against that.
Shut up.
He's not in his lair.
Yeah, but isn't it his lair that's attacking us?
He's not there to control it.
Yeah, maybe the whole illusion just breaks and we're not in
No,
the cube
the
anymore.
reason why is because it specifically says the monster takes a layer action, not the layer takes an action. So if the monster's not here, he can't take a layer action.
Ooh.
But who's driving the car?
Jesus, take the wheel.
Do we just fall?
Maybe.
Sean!
You know, you don't fall. But let me just look at. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna look at one thing. No, you don't fall. All right, so it does go back up to Fyrn. Fyrn, you have the armor. You do know that Sass has used hurl through hell. You do have line of sight of where Mr. Desario will return to when he comes back in the middle. And then you have this animated armor across the way from you. What do you want to do?
So, if he returns, he's going to return to the closest spot that was near where he was. Unoccupied space.
He's going to return
Is what-
exactly where he was, so he'll be in the middle of the cube.
But if I stand in the cube, in the middle of the cube, when he comes back,
You can't stand in the middle of the cube. You'll be affected by the gravity, and you will always be attached to a plane. Unless you can fly and manage the Constitution saving throw to move through the gravity like Jacquette did that one time.
okay, so that plan doesn't really work out. I'm going to go and I'm going to bonk. Actually, in the center, is that thing that he's standing on?
He's
some
not
sort
standing
of,
on it.
like-
I'm sorry. I have to say the thing that I put there is
he's just
for
floating.
height.
Okay,
Yes.
gotcha. Okay.
Although
yeah,
there
I'm
was
just
a
gonna
world where I was going to try to turn this cube into a tesseract, and that was not going to happen. I originally planned on making a tesseract, but that would have required a lot more thought in my brain that I wanted to do.
Can I make it to this guy with a long jump to cut the corner?
What's your movement speed?
My movement speed is 30. My long jump is 10 feet, and it needs 10 feet to. 20 feet, and it needs 10 feet run up.
No, you can't make the jump on the corner because you wouldn't. Because jumping costs movement speed also. Jumping doesn't add an extra 20 feet onto your movement speed.
Yeah, so it would be like a 10 feet run forward.
And then, you have
and
20
then
feet.
a
Okay,
20-foot jump.
No, it still wouldn't be enough.
Okay. I think I'm going to move to the plane so I am on the inside of the square.
Okay.
And then I'm going to ready an action to cast a spell on
Mr.
the
Desire.
monster when he returns. Yes.
Okay.
Can I actually go? Is there a way for me to break line of sight with the construct while still being able to see Mr.
Yeah,
Desario, or is that impossible?
It's not impossible. It wouldn't be full cover. You'd have half cover from the monster.
That's fine. I'll do that.
Okay. Okay. The armor. It is going to aim its cannon at Saskia.
Ah.
Ah, shit. I don't think a 10's going to hit.
Nope.
All right, Saskia, you don't have to worry about being blasted off the edge of this cube. As the arcane cannon shoots and it just hits the square next to you, you can see it breaks apart some of the rock of the cube. But you tell from the force of it that you would have been blasted backwards potentially. Because you would have to make a strength saving throw, which I think you don't have great strength.
Sure don't.
Okay. Mr. Desario does not get his turn because he's incapacitated in hell. So, Septimus, you are up. Septimus, you are on the bottom here. So, I'm going to flip this over. No! Mr. Desario!
Oh! Oh,
We did it.
it's a bloodbath.
Everything is fucking breaking here. Alright, I unfortunately have to flip back over to get my orientation right of where you were.
Or like Mr. Goombario. Got him.
Oh, you got him good. So good.
So, Mr. Desario is in the middle. You are on the top, based on its current orientation right here. So you would have line of sight of him to hold an action to attack him when he comes back if you want, or cast a spell or whatever.
That sounds lovely.
What are
I
you
would like to
holding?
do that.
Would.
Another Sacred Flame.
All right, Sacred Flame. Okay, Jacquette, you are up. So where Septimus is, you're to the right on the outside plane.
All right, I'm going to. I'm gonna move so I can. Well, I'm gonna hold an action to shoot Mr. Desario when he appears. How's that? So whatever I need to do that.
You just need to move to a plane where you'd have line of sight. So you can move either up to where Septimus is
Alright.
or below.
Below.
Okay.
I don't want to be near Septimus.
Every time, Sean.
It's a
He takes 1d4 bludgeoning every time you hit him.
It's a combination where I'm like, I have to reach into the black box to move it all too. So it's not like I could just neatly stand over it. Okay. Sass,
Yeah,
what would you like to do? At the end of your turn, he'll come back.
great. I'm going to hold my action for 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
I'll let
All right. So, in the order of things, we're going to do Fyrn's held action, Septimus, Jacquet, Sass. So, flames erupt and Mr. Desario appears back. Piss the fuck off. Fyrn, what do you use against him? What did you hold? You held a cantrip, right?
No, I held an ice storm.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So, dexterity saving throw, please. It's a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder, centered on 1 point within range.
What kind of save was
So,
it again?
get a cylinder, put it inside of the box, you know?
Dex.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's a dexterity saving throw.
He got a dirty 20.
Oh, that sounds like it'll work. Yeah, I had a DC of 17. So he's going to take half damage, 2d8 46.
He is actually going to use reaction here to not take those effects because he is going to use his spell reflection reaction, which means when he succeeds on a saving throw or against a spell attack, he can reflect it and change it. So he's going to manipulate the space to redirect the ice storm so that it's over you now. So you have to make the saving throw.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw. Is it my own DC?
It's your own DC, yes.
Or is it his DC?
No, it's as if you cast the
Okay.
spell on yourself.
Okay, so I failed the saving throw, but I can use a reaction to absorb elements.
Yep.
So I take half damage.
No,
Yeah.
you're using your reaction
No.
to cast a spell.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Because you're holding your
So,
action, uses your
reminder,
reaction.
we all are losing our reactions.
That's right. That's right.
Until our
Yes.
next turn.
Yes. So you
Okay.
can't use absorb elements. Your reaction is being expended to actually cast this. So it's just whatever just the straight damage.
All right, let me see what my dice rolls were before. 13 bludgeoning, 2 cold damage. It wouldn't have saved.
It would
would've
only saved
me
you one
point.
damage anyway.
So,
All right.
yeah, I'll take the 15 damage.
Okay. So he's also used his reaction though. All right. So Septimus, you used Sacred Flame.
He is.
Yes.
He failed. He got it at 8.
Then he will take 15 radiant damage.
He is bloodied. Okay, Jacquet. You get your attack on him, and then Sass, you'll get your Eldritch
Alright.
Blast on him.
I still have
Great.
advantage. Come on. Dirty. No. That's going to be 30 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. I'm using the crushing. module, so I need a DC 16 con.
God, he is so bad at the types of saving throws you're throwing at him. He fails.
All right, then he has disadvantage on subsequent attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks until the
End
end
of his next turn or end of your next turn?
End of their next turn.
Okay.
End of his next turn.
Okay.
Shit, where'd that damage go? So that is going to BBB. 25. 28 magical piercing. Oh, I rolled low. And 4 lightning.
Okay. Saskia, launch these Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah. Let's do it. Here we go. Pew 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 pew. Spells. Eldritch Blast. Here we go. First one. 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
2.
You mean force damage?
I think is. Did I say bludgeoning? Yeah, I meant force. I don't think a 15 hits, right?
It will not.
All right. How about another 24?
That'll hit.
Excellent. 12 points of
Just
force
to
damage.
correct myself, I took an extra 17 points of damage there. I used the wrong roll, but I fixed it.
Okay. Thank you for your honesty. All right, so just a barrage of hits with some twisting spatial magic as he's standing there, kind of like in the steam and smoke of all of your attacks, bolt in his shoulder. Furious, so furious.
Grr.
At the end of Saskia's turn, as he appeared and all of this happened, he's also going to use a legendary action. Where the fuck is it? Okay. He is going to erupt in a tirade of insults to all of you. He's just saying, like, you pieces of shit, you absolute mongrels. Waste of my own time and the AEC's time. As I'll need everyone to give me a wisdom saving throw. As he's using
he
a
bloodied
group.
by any chance?
He is bloodied.
All right, cool. That's good.
He's using
That's
a
nat one.
group vicious mockery on you
no.
all. Sass, what'd you get?
I think it was a 15. Yep, 15.
All right, that's a fail. Septimus,
Damn it.
25.
you succeed. Fyrn,
4.
it's a failure. And then Jacques, you got an one. I imagine that's not gonna pass.
Yeah, I'm not boosting that anyway.
Okay. Oh, I rolled poorly. 8 psychic damage to you all. And you have disadvantage on your next attack roll before the end of his next turn.
Oh.
Septimus, you are up. Or I'm sorry, no. It's top of the initiative again. So he's going to use a layer action here.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. I
He
just
is-
pissed him off.
He is going to use Collapse
I
Cube.
think we all pissed him off.
So he is going to collapse
Oh.
the cube. So as he's
Strange.
incanting this legendary or this layer action, he starts to disappear materially as you all feel the stairs returning to their normal forms as the whole cube collapses in on itself. So everyone give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, not too shabby.
Ooh.
I'm rolling very badly.
I got good rolls today.
Septimus, what you get?
27.
That's a pass. Sass.
12.
Fail. Fyrn.
18?
Fail. Jacquet.
20.
Jacquet and Septimus pass. They will only take half damage. Uh, 23 bludgeoning damage and 11 bludgeoning damage for those who passed.
Don't like taking damage. That's not what I'm supposed to do.
23 bludgeoning and 11 what?
No, just 23 bludgeoning. 11 was for the
half.
half. For the half.
Okay.
As all of these collapse back down onto itself, and you are back in the MC Escher chamber with him nowhere in sight.
What about the construct?
Construct, yeah, I guess the construct is still there. I just forgot the construct was still alive.
He got crushed too.
Actually, he would. So the construct takes 23 damage. Okay, so everything collapses back down. So Fyrn, it's your turn, and the construct is right in front of you.
Okay. I was in difficult terrain until his end of his next turn, but he cast my spell at me, so that means he had a turn after my turn, so it's probably gone by now.
No, because he has not actually had a turn yet. He's used a legendary action and a layer action.
But I'm the top of initiative, so he's had to have had a turn.
No, because it was at the end of Sass's turn that all of this was triggered, which is the bottom of initiative.
But he did the thing during my turn that gave the slow.
No, it was during your
you held an
reaction for your held action. So
Okay, so there's still difficult terrain all around me.
correct.
Okay.
But you don't need to move anywhere because the guy's right in front of you.
Yeah, that's true. But, I might have wanted to move afterwards. We're going to swing.
We're gonna be out of initiative after you kill this armored construct.
Okay. I'm glad you have confidence in me. 28 to hit.
I guess I do have a lot of confidence in you here. That'll hit.
That's 19 bludgeoning, 6 cold. Keep going.
Yes.
I'm gonna actually attempt to prone him. Can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Natural 20.
All right, we're not gonna worry about that. Swing again. 17 to hit.
That just misses.
Okay, I have advantage on the next attack, and I'm going to use Booming Blade on it.
Cool.
To add some thunder damage. I'm glad I had advantage, and the second roll is also shit. I got another 17 to hit. It's not gonna hit.
Okay. I guess I shouldn't have jinxed your turn.
Yeah. I mean, I do have action surge, but I don't think I'm that petty.
I don't think you should use action surge here. I would advise against using action surge here. Okay.
Yeah, I have my turn.
All right, so the armor is going to get 2 attacks on you, Fyrn. First one absolutely misses. Second one, for sure misses. So Septimus, there is just one set of animated armor left. It's your turn.
Is it looking okay?
It's looking very bloodied.
Okay. I think we're ready to do another Sacred Flame.
I love it. That is a 12. Go ahead and roll damage.
Anything that doesn't have me roll
is good.
good thing to me. 27 points of gear damage.
How does your Sacred Flame kill this animated armor?
I'd say the cinders that are around Septimus flowing through as he reaches towards them and throws them at this thing, and just like one by one, it just hits the armor, and it just starts singeing the armor as it burns and then just dissipates and disintegrates.
Excellent. As this armor vanishes in into the cinders, you find yourselves exactly where you were originally. In the set of stairs with the Lantern of Revelations, with the path marked by the footsteps. Desario laughs into the void of this space. You are formidable. You have your roadmap. Come, face me in my chamber.
Oh.
He challenges you to follow the path.
Okay. Could probably make this a lot easier on all of us if you could just get us there quickly.
Oh, you want to just be here?
Right? Kind of make things a little easier. Cut out the middleman.
As you
let's
wish.
stop fucking around.
As you wish. The stairs all around you begin to collapse down onto you. You look and just see the space all wrapping around itself and smushing down. Give me another Constitution saving throw. Everybody.
There it is.
When you roll bad, I roll good. That's how it works.
Okay, did anyone get 20 or higher?
No.
Maybe.
No.
Yeah.
Fyrn
I
did.
got 29. Is that high enough?
Okay, it is. So anyone who didn't get 20 or higher is going to take 25 bludgeoning damage. In Fyrn, you'll take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Okay.
As it feels as though
No, I
all
am
the
not
physical...
looking good going into this fight.
all the physical space collapses down upon each of you, grinding your bodies.
Ooh, that hurts.
As you appear in a chamber.
Seppi, if you've got spell slots, I'm gonna need some heals.
Ugh.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I'm at 65, so it's not
Language.
totally bad, but...
Let's remember, efficiency-wise, it's better to go down and then get up than to spend the action
Yeah.
healing. Better just to damage him
Yeah.
first. Because we've got the action economy in our favor. And Jacques also has mass healing words to throw out when people start going down as well. So,
Okay, alright.
Septimus, if you've got some big, hard-hitting spells you can use, please and thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, minds that be... Has it been long enough that I have used... Yeah, I've used the Tasha's Otherworldly Guise, right? We've long rested since I last used that, right?
Yeah, I don't think you've used
I'm
either of
almost
your
100% sure.
arcanums.
Got 2 spell slots and an action surge.
Your crown of
Yeah,
whatever it
that's-
is
I
as
haven't
well.
used that yet. Stars. Yeah. I
Yeah.
haven't used that yet, so I might want to. I have one more spell slot.
Ooh.
Those don't use spell slots. You get a free use of Tasha's Otherworldly Guise and a free use of Crown of
Crown of
Stars.
Stars. Well, that's lovely.
So they're both bonus actions, right?
Great.
So
Yes.
Without
you
a
can
sword,
count
it looks
the
like I just want to
section and Eldritch Blast.
Crown of Stars is an action, but Tasha's is a bonus action.
Okay. Oh, Crown of Stars. All right, so you have to use the action to summon it, and then it's a bonus action throwing out the
Okay.
stars. That's what it is.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna try and do.
So, in a crunching pop,
So what?
as your bodies operate into the space, you find yourselves in a large antechamber that at one point was more of an office. There's a small desk, which unfortunately I'm using a fruit stand as a stand-in for it. They don't immediately have a desk available, as if at one point this desk would have just been like a receptionist desk. There are sort of these walls on the sides, sort of separating the space, and then in the back you can see a double set of stairs that goes up to a platform that leads into a back chamber where there are 3 pillars draped in blue curtains that conceal the chamber behind it. There's an eerie glow to this room of purples and oranges as you've entered into the antechamber of Mr. or the offices, really, of Mr. Desario. Because it's 10:40, it's probably a good place to end for tonight. So we will pick up next week as you finish off Mr. Desario or don't. In the final...
Or die trying.
Or die trying in the final confrontation. Behind those curtains, you can see some like illusory magical lights of some kind peeking between them, but generally you can't see through those curtains. That is currently just one of my shirts. I will have real curtains on there next time. But you don't see Mr. Desario in this first chamber. I presume he's possibly behind those curtains. Please ignore the man behind the curtain. All right, we will pick up next session, finishing out this assault on the AEC's headquarters. Thank you, folks, for hanging out with us. We'll catch you wherever you are in the world. Have a lovely evening, or wherever you are.
You too.